Čau, čau. Já jsem taky zvědavý, no. Tady koukám, si asi musím vybrat nějakou jako cestu. Ani nevím, že tam bylo něco takového. No. Asi, že mít ulici musí na nich jít gengy dole. Nižší. Jiný za. Právě. Nevím, co bych si měl dát, jako láká mě to dítě ulice, protože to je takový to jako podle mě ten nejvíc feeling toho cyberpunku. Na druhou stranu ale zase, když bych to přirovnal jako do sebe, tak já jsem byl v korporátu 11 let, že jo, takže jsem taková korporátní krysička a mohlo by to i pokračování jako toho příběhu mojeho de facto v cyberpunku. Teď nevím, co zvolit. A hlavně nevím, jak velkou jako dělové možnosti ve hře se budou podle té volby lišit, no. To znamená, že budu dělat něco s autama, tohle, tak budu mít znalosti vlastně, jak to funguje, nějaké nájezdy a tady tohle. Jinou zásadovat. To taky je ráda, bych viděl něco jiného. Co máš, jako dítě ulice nebo korporát? Dítě ulice, OK. Tak tím pádem dáme korporát, no. Že ne.
I'm V.
I'm V.
No. To nejde otočit? Otočit. Tady hodinu budu dělat chár jako, jo. To je disaster, tohle. Podle mě tohle bych mohl mít, to je podle mě jako insane třeba. Nová móda. Přázovačku jedeš. To jsou věci. Uf. Insane, já si ho nevyberu, jako co mám dělat. Budu prostě plešatý asi, no. Na začátku určitě. No. To je jenom... Lange, ale... Jako modrozelenou, ale tady jako úplně není, no. Už asi zelený. Ty závodní pruhy. Řáz? Je takový červený. Všechny, jo. Trochu pryč. Vážně jako stonu. Které je gay ucho, by the way? Levé nebo pravé? To nedám nic. Bradavky. Chci mít bradavky. Není teda. To můžu vůbec jako ukazovat, protože... Kurva. Jo, počkej, to jsou nějaký statistiky. Normálně ukazovala, ok. Já bych chtěl vědět, co mi to jako dává. Tady prostě není nic jako... Můžu různé bonusy jako, ale... Tak jo. Jdem na to. A nějaký loading a tam toho.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Ty si poprvé, dejme tomu. Dávej dobrý pozor na výuku. Radí informace. Paní mechaniky hry. Pokud už umíš žít, můžeš si. Okay. Já nahej nejsem. To jsem si ověřil. To máme. Blader. Tady je teprve popis těch technické zdatnost, zvyšuje to technické know-how, rozvoj tohoto atributu. Zdatnost pušninami, technickými zbraněmi a způsob. Kompatibilitu se špičkovým caps, cyberware. Ještě umožní i vodaze. Flexi, jo, za schopnosti. Máme samopalemi. Určil chvaty, ještě možná. Známky v dialozích. Nevím, jestli to odbysí. Rovněž. Sílovat to asi na sílu jenom tělo, bych řekl, ne? Lepší doveznost s brokovincemi, lehkými kulomety, tupými. Vyrat sílou některé dveře, jasně. A chladná hlava. Jasnými puškami, odstřelovacími puškami. A kdybych věděl, tak si to dám, abych chtěl odstřelovat. Se snajperkama prostě. Jesus Christ. No budu mám. Nice, tak asi nebudeme teď řešit.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine in
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going
2077?
wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reacting to this leak. Markets down, arms transports stalled, ops in retreat.
They're voting in a few
Work
minutes.
out the window.
Takže nemusím shift držet, ale jenom zmáčknu a běžím. Okay. To no.
All Class A employees are requested to immediately report for their monthly review.
They're transferring them out of Frankfurt now. You think Japan will find out?
About what?
About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
I'll be late. Uh-huh. No, not till after dinner, probably. I'll let you know when I have a better idea.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terrorist. 2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack
Nic tady hledám není prostě.
Arasaka shine in 2077. That depends on you.
Nic není dostupný, jenom vejtaha nahoru.
1919 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
His father had founded.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
By war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the
Vidím,
age of 23,
bydlíš
he
jinde
had
než já?
already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20
Když?
Militech hit 3 of ours.
No,
Now we're
uvidíme.
evacuating the rest of our
Záleží, jak
facilities in that
to
part of Europe.
What's the status of the
dopadne, no.
They're
Nebo
dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
vědně pracuji v korporátu.
He's in his office.
Would be my bet.
Procení draka.
Hey, V. It's been
Who's that?
ages.
Víš, kde
It's me,
jsi?
Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you, who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
Well, I couldn't work with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
Don't look, but it's him, ty svině. Není divný, jako trapné se bavit o mně, když jsem hned vedle, chápeš?
We're pulling people out of prom. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait. Get them out now. Just be discreet.
Na kterou si můžu sednout. Tam dostanu.
Please enter the antechamber. Please enter the antechamber.
Jdem dál nahoře.
Granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Točí.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. The cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, Find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
AV, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Use kognitivní posilu. No to je dobrý. OK. Tam si šlehl něco. Okay. A nějaká reklama, ne? Co? Bezkonkurenční nabídka. To mluví, jo, tak to je asi můj stůl. To jsem se přibal prostě do svého toho e-mailu, jakoby. Abnormálních hodnot, vysoké úrovně kortizolu, teda nevím, přidají. Vlastně odpočinek, domluvit se s trenérem na zůstávacím plánu, OK. Proč ohrožovali? Smrt pražské spojky. Ty kokos. By tam nebyla známka, zmínka o Praze, no? Mám myslet, ne? Okay. Loajální firmě. Okay, a stand. Vypne? Nevypne. Co to vypíná? tady někdo nečuměl. Asi nevypínám. Yes.
Counter-intel is already on it.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort.
Tell your people to be careful.
That's right. No.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets out.
The world's never going to find out.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
The Emberfall. Nějaký strip club. Okay, kurva.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, psycho suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Fuck. Used to be our hood, this. Corpos. Fucking do whatever. Think the world's theirs.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. I'm not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
To docela hučí.
See? Hello?
Huh.
My, what a sweet little face you have. Kiss my dead spunk.
Řveš?
Wanna come back to my place? Grab one last drink.
Don't even start it. This is the century to your immortality. Yeah? What's up in the big world? This is the only way before we can set you free.
Went there yesterday. Drawing a blank.
You don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain, and a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit, you know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Vaya, esperen. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Jsem sebral peníze za hajzl.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey, Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems, my pad, car, contacts, every shred of credibility.
Well, at least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Damn.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure, why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this... Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the targets... Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do. On the platform. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit. This training module will teach you how to apply work a little hack magic on the screen to distract. Guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Uf. Musíš do sekvence jeho kódu, tak napis kódu. Jo, takhle. Já to budu muset si
See?
vyklikat.
Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Naši se musí opřít. Tam je uvidí.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera. Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Jo, takhle.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Damn.
Good. Now show me what you've learned. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way. Make moves, Mano.
Olha de jogo.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
V. V.
Kurde.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers.
Need to find a single firefire.
tady dělá jako?
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. One down. Be quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Rip up the shreds! For fuck's sake! Get where I'm aiming! What more lead?
Gas is still prone. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slow in your back.
That all you got?
No way. Not neither.
Yes, yes, yes!
Перезаряжаюсь!
The fuck?
Hey, V, head down! We had options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shit? Hold on, say!
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. Chingada madre!
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Do something in the eyes, V! You got this!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. Clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Pinkačka.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Doubt ever known why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
To si vůbec nevšiml.
Into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
8 minutama, ty kokos.
Jacking in.
A jakože i tady tuhle misi měla jinou, nebo jenom ten začátek jako
Sandra Dorsett,
Co se nám stalo de facto?
NC570442, Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig.
A jen jsem začátek, ok.
Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing
No, takže předpokládám to do té doby, než se dostaneme do téhle mise, že jo? To znamená, jak tam byly ty cutscény, co jsme tam dělali jako s tím Jackiem a tak jako to bylo asi jinak.
Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims Trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Jo. Teďka si chvilku pojedeme, nebo budu tam muset něco klikat do toho? Musím stihnout odskočit, než tam dojedeme.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. And I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this feed. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, feed!
Hey, keep her steady!
Jsem si vybral chvilku teda, no.
Hold tight, B!
Ty vole.
Holy fuck! Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! Chingado!
Damn. Oskoč si, jo, já jsem si oskočil, no. Mám sem chcít pokoj tomu. Což je?
Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Huh? I'm gonna be worried sick if I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Prej taky hrajou, myslela si, můžu už si po té střelbě.
Let them
Okay,
through.
pohodě.
But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get there here! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Skunks out there, though. Just a bit. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming. made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it
Schválně,
back
jestli
to Haywood
bydlíme
now.
stejně, hele, Orko. Schválně, jestli bydlíme
They'll let me
stejně.
through.
Sure about that?
To asi jo,
Oh
ne?
yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Byl asi jenom jináčí ten začátek, bych řekl, ale že ten zbytek bude stejný.
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Red Menace, Purple Orb, it's Ozcraft. After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
The Phantom Lich leads to the orbital system. Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the
Bug. Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today.
Ugh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah. No, getting it.
What is it then?
Just later, all right? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gonk piece of shit.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
Jo, takhle. Bundaško. Jo, takhle. To nejde. Kloubu ti maximálně můžu ukázat v tom v šatníku. Ale jako, nevím no. Dal jsem tam prostě jako co nejvíc k realitě, že? To je jasný. Díváš se aspoň, když už ti to ukazuju. Dobrý, ne? Nevím, povedz ty. Dobrý. To je, co mám v inventáři. Poznám, jsou tady ty věci, ale... Tady jsou jako nějaké potom speciální zbraně, které se tady jako ukládají, jo. Smart frame. Jsou nějaký fotky. Takže... Myslím si, že jako zamknu to. Tak si z toho udělám prostě domácí ten obraz, že jo. Porucha systému?
Time you got up. Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Proč je u toho ten...
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Welcome to the World Report. And 54 News. The Western corporate states.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Have remained within human safety limits.
To kurva?
Oh, hell no!
Did you know last gen cyberware is damage Jordan? Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
Rough night.
Oh, this little China tune is too loud for you? Just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night.
It's not that.
What the? Smell?
What's up?
Died.
Sign up for our platinum plan today.
Gray-haired guy slept on rolling rags. Thought he was sick or something.
Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only
Yes? Hello?
Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
Tak zapomnělo už zase takových věcí, zatím prodávám zbytečné zbraně, ať mám prachy a nějak vylepšuji svůj cybersystém, ale vím, že bys měl vylepšovat dle buildu, který chceš jet. Aha. To je hustý. Ani nevím, že tam jsou nějaký buildy prostě. Asi si to budu klikat jako podle sebe, tak se mi to bude líbit. Abych si to udělal maximálně pro svůj feeling jako. A se na to nějak půjde, no. Líbí se mi ten strom té inteligence, že budu ty hacky moc dělat rychleji a víc. A budu moc hackovat jako lepší věci. To by mohlo pomoct v nějakých misích třeba nebo tak. Vidíme.
Enjoying the weather? Remains within human safety levels.
Tady máme nějaké věcičky. Pokud potřebujeme peníze, tak můj styl hry by mohl být docela dobrý, protože já mám tendence chodit všude a zkoumat všechno, abych našel všechny ty věci polutil a pak je můžu prodat. Nebo využít, že?
Hey! Did I do something to you?
Please press stop. Make the selection.
Hey there! Can I help you with anything?
This machine is set. Please collect your item. Please press stop and make the selection. This machine is set.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man. Maybe Santa Muerte should pay him a visit.
Oh, no. Wait, you mean 14?
Your mama teach you nothing? Santa Muerte ain't no joke. She hears all. Yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Momentos.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzakov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
The crowds?
No, the fucking smell.
True. Sweet, it is not.
Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it'd still smell better than this fucking dump.
Jo, dveře svítí. Otevřít nejdou, a hacknout taky nejdou. Tam je čistka, ale jak se k ní dostanu? Jak pak se k ní já dostanu?
comes first. Production. We bring you bio quality. At all foods. Very first stages of food production, we bring you bio quality. Try out our freshly developed new taste.
I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
All foods.
Take a hike.
Yummy.
All right. What? Understood. Got it. Sure.
Pete, the sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Za 0? Berem. Rychlost útoku 8, poškození 11, poškození 22. Rychleji střílí, ale zamí.
Thanks a lot. All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Well, is it true? And there it is, folks. Now, the question is, Maria, do you still go to cyberspace?
No. Promised myself I'd never set foot in that again.
And why's that?
Because I don't want to sell my brain to a crisp. Cyberspace was never safe to begin with. But after Rage Bartmoss, rabbits.
Jak to modifikovat? Jde to nějak tady, jakože... No to potřebuji mít... Okay.
Turned into a hellscape overnight.
Hell, as in lakes, fire, and demons people.
Tak když to podívám teda na ten... Oba. To koupil, můžu si to vyrobit. Yeah. Konická zbraň nějaká, to se dá vylepšit. Mám vynovět. Napust. Hodím na zem. A. Ne? Náhled, předobých. EMP granát, granát. Zabrat. Tež. Odprot. Leone, víš, jak je s tou úpravou z těch zbraní? Jestli můžu už teď si na to prostě dát ten tlumič, nebo jestli potřebuju něco jako nějakou stanici, kde si to jako upgradeuju, nebo že to bude třeba později a... Hele, já to dělám. Jakože děláš co? Že si upgradeuješ ty zbraně? No, si pojede. No, případně jak to udělám, protože já mám zbraň, koupil jsem si nějaký tlumič, chci si to dát jakoby na to a nevím, jak to tam dát. Tak jenom jestli to jde nějak takhle jako z meníčka, nebo jestli musím mít na to nějakou speciální stanici, kde přijdu prostě a modifikuju si to tam, nebo třeba doma v té svojí skrýši, nebo kde si upgradeuješ ty zbraně. O ty různé attachmenty. Nebo jak to udělám prostě. Že jsem na to nepřišel, tak nevím, jestli to teďka jako můžu. Nebo jestli na to potřebuji něco special jako. A nemusím se tím zabírat teď. Ubírat. To úplně. A ještě bych je chtěl vědět, jak dám ruce dolů, jako. To takhle. A. Aha. Jo, jednou vytasím. A dvakrát schovám. Ne? Ale dělám to nějak v batohu. Na každý slot mám nějakou zbraň, tam jsou 3 sloty. No to jako jo, 3 sloty, ale jak na tu zbraň dáš ten tlumič? Nebo kde to děláš? Že přidáváš na tu zbraň tlumič třeba, nebo zaměřovač, nebo něco dalšího. Já vidím, že tady je prázdný slot pro hlaveň. Na zbraň si dám nějaké upgradey, ale ne každé upgradey jsou... No a jak dám ten upgrade na tu zbraň? Aha, tady, počkej. To asi mám. Tak asi na ní kliknu a tady jsou ty upgrady, yes. Ale ta žlutá... Ona má poškození 11, ale rychlost útoku 8. A ta moje má 18 poškození a rychlost útoku 3. Jakože střílí pomalej, ale je silnější. Takže... jsem se dal na to, no. Můžu zkusit jako ty vole, já jsem zase udělal.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanak.
Další 2 sloty prázdné. Jakože sloty na zbraně? No. Nezač jedna zbraň, ne? Nebo? Máš pocit, že potřebuji víc zbraní?
Participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
Odstřelovačku, pak normální zbraň a pak na blízko. Jako tak, když budu mít odstřelovačku, tak si tam taky, no. To ještě nemám.
Talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. The fuck were you thinking? There's a reason what do I Matt's say? hack exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to MaxTac. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euros.
To jestli ti dobře, Věrko.
Trying to sell me some info? Tell me what it's worth.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm platinum.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Be rolling, baby.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Thornton, hele. Ještě vám chybí jenom Mac. A je to. To je hustý. Takže já jsem auto z CyberPunku prostě. Tak to je jazda.
First stop. Ripper Doc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Nedá se změnit pohled? Budeme pro nějaký body a z toho zrovna. Okay.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Řeknu kameru, kolečku.
Yo, you ever wonder who comes up with this shit? Waiting on you. Artists.
Goodbye.
Liquid desire. You ready? Scratch.
Not only to you. Do you truly believe your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all within us. Your joy, your work, for them it is all mere spectacle.
Did you die or something?
Nah, changed jobs and skipped town. For a while.
Oh, I get it. A chum, yeah. So you want to say hi? Chat about the good old...
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
Those who have sold you your...
got a new job lined up.
Joy, your worry, your life. For them it is all... Do you truly...
Koukneme se na střechu. předmět a Beelzebubovy příběhy. Jo, nic. Arasaka. Mhm. Aha.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Kam to lezeš? No, nevím. Zkoušel jsem, že tady jde prostě jako vylézt jenom tak, říkám, přišlo mi to tady takový jako, že tady můžeš vylézt na střechu. Nic tady jako není, tak jsem si říkal, když můžeš vylézt tady, tak proč by to bylo jenom tak, jestli náhodou. A tak jsem zkusil prostě vylézt tady, no. Vylezl jsem až tady jako na tohle vlastně, pod to. Tam už se nedostanu na to. Možná kdybych s tady skočil na tohle a z tohohle pak sem, tak bych se dostal tady. Vlastně jestli tam něco jako je, no. Vyskočím, protože tady taky ne. Ty vole. Jsem úplně jakože nechtěl. To už.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo. Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, it is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
To jako dává. Rychlost detekce u kamer, 4x optický zoom, během skenování. Mám 27 kapacitu. Tohle stojí jedno. Tohle něco. Kompresor, když sance. Zražení, usilných zbraní. Evropový optický kontakt. Mám zbraně, čímž informace v reálném času. Rychlost přebíjení. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon.
Počkej, něco
You should
máš
see your
a
ammo
něco
count
ne.
in a brand new sight.
No. Menu mám v češtině a hlas a titulky jsou v angličtině.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Já jsem koukal na to, na co tam všechno jde do češtiny a jde vlastně jenom menu, takže jsem si menu nechal v češtině a hraje celá v angličtině.
V?
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stick.
Ale menu je v angličtině, teda v češtině. Já mám vše v češtině? chcete? To v dostupnosti. Tak teď nevím, kde se to mění. Jsem to v menu měnil předtím, než jsem zapínal tu hru.
Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side
Ty máš teda
effects
jako
while
i
the
titulky v
implant takes.
češtině?
Thanks again.
Čau, Ravena,
You're the
ahoj,
best.
ahoj.
I owe you.
Okay.
Go on, kid.
Tak někde to teda změním. Titulky. Velikost a to. Není klávese. Nemám, no.
Show them what you're made of.
Už musíš do hlavní.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Tak později potom. No tak ví. Jak trvá jako vy. A teď je to v češtině. Halo. Počkej, nepřišlo. Je fakt, že tohle mám taky v češtině. A popisky mám taky v češtině.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't.
But you are not the masters of your memory.
Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length.
Not only to you.
They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
But you are not the masters of your memory. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather... Not only to you.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter.
Do
That's
you
why I called
truly believe
The number
that
of
those
cyber
who have
psycho
sold you
attacks
your
in the city is on
mechanical
the rise?
eyes have
Now,
resisted
that's
the
probably not
temptation
news to
to
you,
peek through
but
them?
this issue matters to me for a
Cameras
few
are
reasons.
all around us.
There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene.
Do you truly
But remember,
believe
you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas?
Stavení vedle videa mám jazyk. Já ne. Grafika a rozhraní.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
To kurwa? Ten kurva jako zakopl, nebo co mi stalo, prdel?
Out you come!
Join us today to fight for a better future. Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using Arasaka soldier systems. Wherever you are. Wherever.
Where's the bitch at?
A pistol for walking
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today to fight for a better tomorrow. Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using
Nic nemění. Nic nemění. Já takhle. To si děláš prdel. To jisto nechci. Jo, takhle, já ty reálně věci nemám u sebe jenom tak, jako to vypadá. Ať si vemu cokoliv na sebe, tak vypadám pořád takhle. OK. Chápu. Nyní.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro-cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Órale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
do you want, friend?
Ty věci asi nemají žádné staty, že? Asi je jedno teda. To je jenom dekorativní. Pimp. Nice. No co teďka budu asi pasovat, budu se najíst. Pak uvidím, že každopádně díky, že tady byl, kde jste koukali a budeme zase pokračovat. Mám už staženýho ten update na toho Jindru, takže zítra možná se na Jindru. Uvidíme.